And while you at it peeping this shit, go ahead to youtube.com/WaterwayTV and subscribe to that shit. Yeah, you know the waves in it. Baseball when hitting a home run, hit it with the coldest rains. And even on my bad days, I'm a clutch to finish. The track diminished, the booth burnt, hands is itching. Damn.
Yeah, let's talk about your some of your credits. I'm the one I was the most what do you call it? I was interested in, I guess you could say, was the ASAP Ant one when he it seemed like you guys did it like when he came out here for that first app show. That was a few years ago, 2 years ago.
Him out or whatever, so we just.
And then I see, because you had the vlog series cooking in the trap, but you haven't did like almost since then.
I know.
I kind of forgot about those because you did a few of them, but
I just ended up getting real busy with shit that I couldn't post all the time.
I feel like that could be really good for you. Like even if you just had like a certain cameraman come for like a couple, like if you know you have a couple cool sessions happening, or even like just someone around that could like make it for you, just make
shit. The
collab.
new iPhone is crazy.
Yeah, even because you could record it on your own, but obviously you want someone capturing what you're doing without.
Those were both done on iPhones.
Really? Yeah, and they all look really nice, and it's like it feels very professional, and everything's with consistency. So it's like the more if you say you had been doing it for the past 2 years, like you never know where those videos could be at by now. Like
I want to keep it going. It's just like I don't know, like I've been on tour. I haven't been in the studio as much the last year, so it's just been like I've been in the studio, but just not. Yeah,
it's not like you've been lacking. I just think that's like one alley that like I seen, and I was like, I think
like that Step on Them though, that crazy part. I didn't even make that in the studio. That was made in my friend's apartment in Texas. Like that, I had the setup like this, bro. Like that's it. I didn't even have a pop filter.
Sometimes it has to be. Did ASAP Ant? He did like a Minnesota tape when he was out here, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a little EP.
I was looking for it.
We made like 3 or 4 songs that night that he was here. We just, he came after the show, stayed till like 6 hours or something like that. We just locked in. I made all the beats that we did were just on the spot. He was like, I don't even want to hear what you got. Just make something. I was like, I bet.
What was it called? Something in Minnesota?
24 hours in Minnesota.
I was literally
the part that it was whatever. The part that bothered me is that they didn't like tag anybody in it. They put it out under his DJ.
Yeah, it wasn't even like, because I looked up ASAP and I would just looked up hours in Minnesota because I forgot how many hours, and I just was trying to find it because I wanted to revisit it and I just couldn't find it, but it was under his DJ's name. That's probably why, because I couldn't find it.
It was just a place to kick it, and like now I got that connection with bro like me.
Yeah,
still
it's definitely better than
I got
nothing.
some more shit every time he came through like a layover or something. Like hit me up like, oh, let's smoke. I got a few hours. Like, all right, better pull up.
Yeah, I fuck with his music.
Yeah, me too. And he's going up now too, especially.
Yeah, he just got out of jail too, and he's been going over in different countries. He just toured I don't know if he toured, but he did a show over. He's doing
his brand, the Marino Infantry. He's going crazy.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Shit too. How about the Calboy connection?
That was another.
Just to stay on the same topic of like the album.
They just came through, but it was kind of just like motherfuckers never did anything with the song. I'm just like I produced it. I got these files. They're not pressed about it. So all right, let's put it out. Yeah. They're like, all right, fuck it.
I feel like that's like smooth to do it as a producer to get people on songs. Like I had the Sounds of Us crew, TC, damn TC. Yeah, he's a producer out here, and he has Yeet on one of his one of the things, and he talked about how he got a Yeet like open from a long time ago, and he just like made the beat for the open, but like whatever, like he like purchased the vocals from Yeet, and this was like before Yeet blew up even, but like it's just like a really big song on his page because obviously Yeet's super popular now. But
I'm trying to work with bro.
Yeah, like now is he so industry that you can't just shoot him a DM like he did, a couple years ago, and he got a response saying, yeah, I could, I got this shit for you or whatever. But yeah, like that's like a real thing that I don't think enough producers are doing. That you could literally you have a cool beat, or just you could literally ask like a famous person for a throwaway song, is just get the stems, like as long as it's hard.
I don't know.
You don't want some shitty shit.
Some people just do shit out of love, because like I did, like I'm not gonna like, I'm in a humble way to say it. Every person, like every celebrity that's ever came into my fucking studio has hopped on one of my beats.
Fire.
Besides Bun B, he just came to do a session. That's it. It wasn't. He just didn't. He was just there to do some features.
That's good though. You want? Yeah. That's good, because that helps your brand grow, and that's what I was like saying. Like if you can get as many like underground upcoming artists on your beats, all these artists that are looking up these type beats are gonna see that, damn, this guy has worked with him. Like, I need to get a song with this guy so that I'm somewhat related, connected in the world with Can or whoever these random, up and coming underground guys are, because you have a song with him that you maybe threw him a couple $100 for some shit that he wasn't gonna drop anyways. You remade the beat, so it's your beat, his vocals. You drop it on your page. All of a sudden, you have 20 to 100 people hitting you up asking to purchase beats. You know, like if you're thinking about it from like a brand perspective, like I was like, damn, like this would actually be a really good jug for engineers, a way to like grow your brand, market.
I mean,
yourself.
yeah, I guess it kind of works like that. I never thought about it, and everything. All the placements I got were always by surprise.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I tried a couple times. I got some like unreleased placements and shit that I ain't gonna go into, but from sending out shit, collabing and shit like that. But other than that, all my placements were just like them coming through, or me running into them and being like, "Hey, come to my studio. I got some beats for you," or "Let me get your email and your phone number real quick, and I'll shoot them to you." Shit like that. Like I got a decent amount of people's numbers just by being in the same room with them. Don't be afraid to speak up.
Yeah.